This is important or I wouldn't put it up. Look up CATL, the Chinese-owned lithium battery company whose value has skyrocketed since Joe Biden took office. Guess where there is a gold mine of lithium? You guessed it, Afghanistan. Guess who owns 10% of CATL? You guessed it, Hunter Biden. Guess who is funding the Taliban right now? You guessed it, China. So now you're starting to see why old Pops was so quick to get us out of Afghanistan. The Taliban is sent up to make trillions of selling their lithium to China, and the Bidens stand to make billions. Always follow the money, and you will find the answer to your baffling decisions they make. Hard to believe how crooked the Biden family is, and we just sit by and watch it happen. And hundreds lost their lives during his botched pullout. But he really doesn't care. The Bidens own 10% of a Chinese lithium battery company, Contemporary Amperex Technology Company Limited, CATL, whose stock has skyrocketed. And people have voted for this. Here's a reference to this I'll go back and do it again. It's that important to understand how things are working out. I think it's time for Uncle Joe and King Obama to get the living hell out of office. Walk away while you still can. You might think people want your heads after this. Okay. The Chinese company was founded in 2011. It specializes in the manufacturing of lithium-ion batteries for electric vehicles and energy storage systems as well as battery management systems. That should also explain why the Obama-Biden administration has shut down America's independence of energy and pushed so hard to force electric automobiles down America's throats. Follow the money. Show me a politician who got rich while in office, and I'll show you a crook. Aww. Nancy Pelosi and her yachts and her big ice cream refrigerator. Aww. So let's get back here again, people. One more time. Okay. Chinese-based owned, Look up CATL, the Chinese-owned lithium battery company whose value has skyrocketed since Joe Biden took office. Guess where the gold mine of lithium is? You guessed it, Afghanistan. Guess who owns 10% of CATL? You guessed it, Hunter Biden. Guess who's funding the Taliban right now? You guessed it, China. You're starting to see why old Pops is so quick to get us out of Afghanistan. The Taliban is set to make trillions on selling their lithium to China, and the Biden stand to make billions. Always follow the money. Hard to believe how crooked the Biden family is. Hundreds lost their lives during this botched pullout, but he doesn't care. He didn't care how much of our equipment he left behind either. The Bidens own 10% of the Chinese lithium-ion battery company, whose stock has soared, and people voted for this. Okay, people, there you go. Yep, now that should tell you right there. That should explain why the Obama-Biden administration has shut down America's independence of energy and pushed so hard to force the electric automobiles down Americans' throat. Follow the money. There you go, people. I'm glad you got to see this. Another day in the neighborhood, huh?